Hello, everyone, and welcome to D&D Night on DDOstream, sponsored by Fantasy Grounds, the most supported virtual tabletop with more official licenses than any other virtual tabletop. Visit them at fantasygrounds.com to learn more. This is D&D Night, the Heroes of Battlerise campaign. I'm Evilbeeker, your Dungeon Master host for this evening. Tonight we're going to continue our adventures in the Out of the Abyss adventure module by Wizards of the Coast. And who did we just lose?
Probably Eldeth.
Eldeth? Eldeth, are you there? Uh-oh.
I'm here.
You crashed out of Fantasy Grounds.
Oh, goodness.
So anyway, while Eldeth is getting back in, let's introduce our characters for this evening. Playing the half-orc barbarian is Mr. Patrick. Say hello, Patrick.
Hello, Patrick. This is Patrick from DDOcast playing Utini the Barbarian.
All right. Our dwarf paladin is Beavis Porkhammer. Say hello, Beavis.
Hello, Beavis.
The brave and ever truthful Calliope the Bard. Say hello, Calliope.
Hello, Calliope.
The one, the only Jerry the Cleric.
Okay. Yes. Hello. This is Cordovan. I'm playing Jerry the Cleric, who is he's a high sort of church official with his organization, but not due to competence.
There you go. We do have Eldeth the dwarf, who's getting back into Fantasy Grounds. Say hello, Eldeth.
Hello, Eldeth.
And last, and certainly not least, in every game I run, Draculetta.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's DDO Players, who is playing Draculetta. I am a warlock who thinks he's a wizard.
I thought you were a wizard that everybody thinks is a warlock.
Or however you want to word it, it's fine.
All right. So thanks everybody for joining us. If anybody was watching our last stream, you might remember that the party was tasked by a very large, very powerful, very fat red dragon to retrieve a dragon egg that a bunch of Darrow had stolen from him. And if they accomplish this mission, they will be let out of the city of Grockenslag, which they're currently kind of trapped in. They found the egg, but in doing so, they found, about a dozen spectators. If you're not familiar with what a spectator is, let me grab what.
They're mini beholders.
Yeah, they look very similar to beholders. Not quite as powerful, but
Not nearly as powerful. They're
no.
way.
No, but when you get
Still,
them in
disintegration rays.
when you
Not
get them in
nice.
large groups, they can be nasty, which you guys are kind of starting to find out. But and when we last left our intrepid heroes, according to my combat tracker, Eldeth. Which one was it? It was number 5, right? No, 4. Where's 4? Here we go. Had both frightened and paralyzed Eldeth. And we left off with Spectator 4 paralyzing Eldeth. So she is paralyzed. She is injured. Not a whole lot, but
To scratch.
yeah. Well, you're paralyzed though, and you got 3 spectators floating above you, and each one of these spectators is floating 20 feet in the air, making them a little
Coward.
more difficult for barbarians to hit. So, unless anybody has any questions, I am going to move on. Excuse me. To the next spectator in the group. Oh, by the way, and I was talking to Beavis about this yesterday. Patrick, just for your information, that egg is about 4 feet tall and weighs almost 200 pounds. In case you were wondering.
That's why it's in the bag of holding.
And we had that discussion, and it ain't gonna fit in the bag of holding.
And I also forgot to mention. Then, do I get my last turn back?
Oh, is that what you did on your turn? Is you put it in
Yeah,
the bag of holding?
I was trying to shove it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
I don't care if you just want to say I just picked it up. That's fine with me.
Yeah, well, you can do that. You can pick it up, but it takes two hands to pick up. I was going through the module, and they pretty much said it's not going to fit in a bag of any kind. You literally have to carry it with two arms. It's that big.
I could keep my sword out. I could just wrap my arms around it, right?
Yeah, but if you want to attack, you're going to have to.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to have to either
Drop it.
well set it down gently.
No.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to move on to spectator number 5, which is going to descend 20 feet down to Eldeth. I wish there was a way to indicate that in Fantasy Grounds, but I guess not. And because you are paralyzed, I believe this is going to be with advantage. Let's give it a shot here. Yep. Ooh, that's going to be a natty 20 critical hit. Bite on Eldeth. However, no special critical hit effect.
Can't say anything, but my eyes look scared.
Uh-oh. Okay. And, ooh, a good 10 damage is going to be applied to your... I'm having trouble grabbing that. There we go. 10 damage. So that's not good. All right. So then, Beavis, you grab the egg. So go ahead and if you guys remember, I was having you roll what effect the spectators get on you. So go ahead, Beavis, and roll a 4-sided. Maybe you guys want to hotkey that 4-sided up. A 2. That is going to be the paralyzing ray. Constitution save, please.
Doesn't he have like advantage? We have
Yep.
advantage, right?
You have
'Cause he's got
advantage,
his
right?
thing out? Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so good enough. All right.
Can't see your dice.
Yeah, you need to click the black numbers because you got white dice, but we couldn't see that. All right. So then, all right, spectator number 7 goes down 20 feet and over 10 feet. Their movement is 30, right? Yep, fly 30. And it is also going to bite Eldeth now that she's paralyzed. And a 1 and a 9. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's going to be a miss. He bites you, but he catches your corner of your shield, and it doesn't come all the way through. Spectator number 8. He's going to come over and down, and he's 20 feet above Drac, but he's going to fire a beam at Calliope. Go ahead, Calliope. Roll a 4-sided, please.
What am I rolling here?
4-sided.
I'm rolling 4-sided. I'm not
It's the little triangle one.
4-sided?
4-sided. Die 4. Yep.
Oh, I'm hearing that as FORESIGHT. Yeah. Wow. Tower? No.
No, just right in the chat. A 2. That is also a paralyzing ray. So, Constitution saving throw, please. And, I guess you have no pluses to your con save. That is going to be a failure. And we're gonna put the paralyzed effect right on Calliope. Now, do you get a save at the end of your turn? Okay. So Eldeth, please remember that also at the end of your turn. I mean, obviously it's like the one thing you can do during your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Who do we got going in here? Spectator number 9. Oh, he's got Jerry. You got your spiritual hammer going on him. He's going to come down 1 square, and he's going to shoot a ray at Jerry the Cleric. So Jerry, 4-sided, please. A 3. That's going to be the Fear Ray. Oh, Jerry, this is your favorite one.
It's the one that makes the most
does he
sense.
have-
Let's be
He
honest.
hasn't beaten any fear yet. He's been feared so many
I know,
times.
Jerry used to have black hair, everybody, but you can see by his portrait it isn't black anymore. Wisdom saving throw, please, Jerry.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not even sure a saving throw is necessary.
Oh, and it was a great roll. So you were like, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. All right, and that's going to be it for the spectators. Draculetta
All right.
with a
Number
2
8.
initiative. Now remember,
Number-
Drac, you tried to do the fireball the last couple times, and you got one off, but you weren't able to. Or no, you tried it 3 times. The first
3
one didn't
times.
work. The second one worked, and the third one didn't work. So.
Mhm.
Only 2 spectators right now are not at that 20-foot height. And those are the 2 that are biting Eldeth.
Okay. So 7 and 5, I'm assuming.
Correct.
So, but number 8's 20 feet above me.
Yeah, the 4 that are near you, those guys are 20 feet above you, yep.
All right. But now if I move, are they going to get a
No, because they're
opportunity?
not. No,
Okay.
they're not. No.
All right. Perfect. All I needed to know. Move behind Eldeth and actually hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gonna move there. And I am going to try to Eldritch Blast number 7.
Okay. That will be a hit. And some of these do have some fire damage. Okay, he's hurt pretty bad. Not quite dead.
All right. That is all I'm going to do for now.
At 5th level, you don't get 2?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I would.
Double check when you get that.
Okay. Let me double check.
Okay.
If you're a pure warlock, you do, yes. Well,
Yeah.
actually, it doesn't matter. It's a cantrip. Yeah, you get 2 blasts.
No, but it's either two bolts or there's a bonus.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I
No,
thought
you're 5th level. 5th level, you get 2.
That's what I thought.
I'm looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5th level is where everyone gets their second attack, basically.
Let's see. Eldritch Invocations. Well, let's keep things moving, Drac. We'll.
Yep, I'm looking.
All right. So that was actually round 4, top of the order, or that was round 3, top of the order. Round 4, Calliope, you are paralyzed at the end of your turn, which is now. Oops, sorry, I moved on to Utini. You get to make another Constitution saving throw.
Well, since I can't imagine I can do very much else while I'm paralyzed, maybe I should just make a Constitution saving throw.
That would be great.
I mean, I can't cast Vicious Mockery when I'm paralyzed, can I?
Nope. Eldeth, you dumped out of Fantasy Grounds again.
Okay, I'm making a con saving throw.
Okay.
Come on, con saving throw.
And that's going to be good enough. So
Phew.
I will remove that effect from you. There we go. And that is your turn. Utini.
Let's see. The only 2 that are down are 7 and 5, right?
Correct.
You
Do
can
I
take
have-
a hand off.
What?
Take a hand off and run with it if you wanted.
No.
Okay.
Stubby dwarven legs, don't fail me now.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Stubby.
Anyways, spectator 1. Can I shoot him? Am I clear to shoot him, or is spectator 3 in my way?
I mean, they're hovering, moving back and forth a little bit. Sure, I'll allow it. It's probably they're probably pretty close together. But if you want to pick one or the other, go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna shoot the one that looks more dead.
And you're shooting him with
A longbow.
Gotcha.
Because I have that. I'm just double checking something really quick. I'm pretty sure this is melee attacks. Yes, it is. Alright, so shooting at spectator 1.
Okay.
Lane.
That is going to be a miss.
Then I'm going to shoot at him again.
Okay. A little better. That's it.
Good enough.
And
Excellent.
that is going to take him out. He falls to the ground and curse splats. So we'll remove him on his turn. Okay. Any movement? Or bonus action if you have it?
Well, bonus action. I don't have anything that's gonna, unless something wants to get close enough to hit me.
Okay.
I'll move. What's the range on your sword, Beavis?
10 feet. But I'm going to be hauling ass, so yeah, you kind of want to move.
Okay. Which way are you going? Are you going straight down the mountain, or are you going to take the stairs all the way?
Yeah, I was probably just going to take the stairs. And then straight down. You don't really know.
Let's see. 10, 20...
And to answer your question, yes, I get 2 beams.
Okay.
I thought it started at 6th level, but it's 5th level it starts at, so you are correct.
So I'm going down around the stairs down to there, so I should still be within about 10 feet of him. So
Okay. Boys and girls, remember to, for those of you listening, remember, don't be a Draculetta. Read your character leveling. Okay. Jerry, you're up.
All right. So first off, I am going to. I'll start with my bonus action. Let's get that taken care of. I'm going to have the spiritual hammer move and attack.
Number 9. Dot right there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sure.
Okay. Go for it. And number 9 hasn't taken any damage. Oh, and that's going to be a hit. Nice. A little bit of force damage. Okay.
And I don't see any one of our party that's so wounded that I should be too careful with it. So I'm going to do Sacred Flame as well. It's a cantrip. Oh, I see. It's just a saving throw.
Yeah, you drag the save. Okay. If you drag the save onto the token, there we go. Ooh, and that's a failure, so you are successful. So go ahead and roll damage.
For
nice.
8 points of damage. And I kind of like where I am away from combat at the moment, so that's going to be the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. Mr. Porkhammer. Josh.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry. While I'm walking, I'm going to be screaming, "Back the hell off, or I will destroy this egg, and you will pay."
How smart are they? They do not appear to be backing off at all. Now, if
you said you were taking the stairs.
I did go down the stairs. What other stairs? There are no other stairs. Oh, those stairs. I didn't even see those. That's 50-50 movement. Yeah, I took double movement to get down those things. Unless you want me to make a roll or something.
Yeah, actually, you're gonna have to make a athletics check to slide down those
Okay.
those little dudes there.
25.
Yep, that's
And
good. And the second
another one.
Yep.
12.
Ooh, okay, that's good enough. It was just DC 10. All right. All right. Miss Eldeth, please make a saving throw versus Constitution.
And you get
Okey
advantage.
doke.
Oh yeah, because Beavis is within 10 feet.
All right, hitting advantage. Oh,
And now you're not paralyzed, but that is your turn. Oh, you are still frightened.
Make a save for that one too. So
Target. Yeah, you're gonna have to make a save for that one too.
okay. Also with advantage.
Yes.
oh yeah.
Okay, so what do I roll for that?
That is going to be wisdom. And that's when Beavis comes within 10 feet of you, you just feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Yay!
All right. However, it's now the spectator's turn again. All right, spectator number 1 is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and fire a ray down at Beavis. Go ahead, Beavis. You might as well you might as well just hotkey that foresighted because you're going to get it pretty good here. That is a paralyzer. Con.
20.
Alrighty. All right. Let's see. Spectator number 10. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, right there. Go ahead. Another one. Oh, that is the wounding ray.
Wounding array.
Constitution as well.
Cons.
Yeah. Okay.
24.
That's good. All right. Where is number 11? Oh, right there. And one more time, Beavis. Ooh, wounding again.
And
That wasn't
24.
with advantage, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. You made it. Number 12.
Come on, bring it on.
Yeah, he's coming. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. Again, you're making a run for it. They're all focusing on you. Okay. Let's see how many of these. Let's see how long your luck can last.
26.
You're starting to get smart on me now. Oh, hang on.
Right.
I forgot to get rid of this
Bring it on.
guy. All right. Number 2. Which one's number 2? This one. Go ahead. Paralyzer.
I've only rolled 2s and 4s, but okay. That would be another 24.
God, natty 20s on this. This is really starting to suck. You know, Spectator 3, he's a different kind of spectator. He's a little bit more laid back, doesn't care about the egg. Utini, go ahead and make me a four-sided roll. That's a paralyzer. So con.
You can do con standing on my head.
Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Number 4. Number 4 is still high up. So go ahead, Beavis. One more time.
That's it. Just one more time.
Well,
bring it. Ooh, 1. I don't know what that is.
Ooh, that's a wisdom roll.
21.
Yep. Let's see. What do we got here? That one's gonna bite you, Eldeth.
Coward. Why is he biting her?
Because she tasted so good the last time. And number 6? Where's 6? 9, 8. Oh, right there. Go ahead, Beavis.
Oh, against me? Sweet.
Oh boy. Yeah, I can see your whisper. The chat can see your whispers, by the way. Just so we're clear on that.
Oh crap.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wisdom?
Wisdom. Yeah.
19?
Okay. And number 7 is gonna bite Eldeth. That's a miss. Calliope, go ahead and roll a 4-sided. And that is a Constitution saving throw against Paralyze. And a 19, very well done. And Jerry, go ahead and roll 4-sided.
Okay.
Ooh, that is the fear ray again.
Okay.
Ah! Now you're only
It looked at me this time.
You're only frightened. It's not total fear. So I think frightened is not that one. Where's the?
It's like disadvantage to stuff.
Yeah.
As long as you can see it, you can't move closer to it.
Yeah.
I think is the gist.
Yeah, it's
cast spells and stuff though. So.
yeah. Okay.
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. It cannot willingly move closer to the source of its creature.
There you go. All right. And Drac, that's it. You're up, Drac.
All right, so let's see. I am going to blast. Is 12 up in the air? Or is it down?
The only ones that are down are 7 and 5.
7 and 5 are okay.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, well then I am going to do one ray on 7, 1 ray on 5.
Okay.
Oh, leave those ones there. I can reach those ones.
It's the only ones I can hit that are down. All right, here's 7.
That's a hit. And that one is toast.
All right.
I'm just gonna remove it right away.
Here is 5. Oh, not with that.
That's a fumble.
Now with a 1.
No bad effect though. Just an automatic miss.
Okay.
All right. Top of the order, Miss Calliope. There's a spectator coming right at you, young lady.
I see that. I don't like the way he's looking at me and especially since he's looking at me with so many ways, because he's got lots of eyes. Okay.
Here's a question. She's in this tunnel thing. What's the height of that tunnel?
All the tunnels here are. See, he can't. Well, that's a good point. So the super high ceiling ends right where this bluish area is. I mean, that's when you go back into the smaller tunnel. The tunnels that you guys have been traveling through, the height of them ranges from 15 to 20 feet.
Yeah. Well, I was just wondering the height of the area that we're in now. That's all.
Yep.
It will have an effect on my turns.
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead, Even.
I am casting Vicious Mockery at him.
Okay. Go ahead and drag it on him.
Well, phooey. I was going to say
he
looks just the opposite of farsighted.
You can't say anything to him that hasn't been said already.
I can't because he made a save.
That's exactly true. That's exactly right. Okay.
I'm going to pout cutely and as a bonus action, and that will be my turn.
Okay. All right. Utini.
So many choices. If you're I'm trying to remember. Drawing a weapon, you can do it as part of a move action. Or
Yeah, it depends on.
right.
Yeah, it depends on what the DM says. I usually allow it. But if you're gonna stow away a weapon in your hand, that would be a bonus action. If you want as a free action, you can drop it.
Well, I will happily bonus action put away the longbow that I no longer have arrows for.
Okay. Fair
And,
enough.
Let's see. I don't want that. Go away. I would like to move down here to Spectator 5.
Okay.
Which I have the movement.
Okay, so you're gonna have to make me a athletics check to
What's
do
the DC for this?
pretty low, but a 1's a 1.
Yeah. Yeah, look, advantage. And so what I would like to do, if the DM will allow it, is take out a javelin and use it as a melee attack for Spectator 5, and after I kill it, throw it at a different spectator.
Okay, so and I think it's the same damage as a spear. So.
Well, I have javelin damage, so.
Oh.
Like
okay.
it shows up as melee damage, so.
Oh, got it. Okay. All right, I would say go for it.
We're gonna attack Spectator 5 recklessly with said javelin because he is in melee range.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and this should hopefully kill it. Excellent. Let's see. These
yes, it did. Number 5.
Yeah, and these guys are 20 feet in the air, right?
The other one, number. You guys killed? Yeah. Jack killed number 7. So yes. Yeah. So the rest of them.
Reach.
Yeah, all the other ones are still floating up. So. Okay.
Wait, I say take it.
I was gonna say, do you have anything else?
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to shoot at. So Spectator 10 is because I have 30 feet before disadvantage, and I think Spectator 10 is within 30 feet of me.
5, 10, 20. Hang on, I have to go back to my sophomore year geometry class here.
Hey, this is what you get when you put me in 3-dimensional combat.
I know. Yeah.
Which one are you attacking? I'll tell you exactly how far away he is.
Number 10.
Oh, he's only like 10 feet away from you, then 20 feet up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll add maybe like 3 feet or something, 4 feet. Maybe.
Yeah. So it's under 20.
Great. We're gonna throw at him.
Okay.
Not Beavis. Whoops. Oh, fantastic. Oh, minimum damage.
Not as
so
good.
Sad.
Yeah, not as good on that. Okay. I think you're out of actions.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything I got.
All right, Jerry, you're up. What do you got?
All right. Well, I am frightened, so I can't move forward. I can still cast with disadvantage and attack with disadvantage, so I'm going to do both with the spiritual hammer and a sacred flame.
Sacred flame
doesn't
do
fall
anything.
into that. Yeah.
It's a saving throw on him, not an attack by you. So
right.
You
I thought maybe it would have advantage on the saving throw, however.
Yeah.
No, because it's an automatic hit. There is no, because I think it says. Hold on, let me look here quick.
Well, because if you think about it, Jerry's not the one making the roll, right? So you don't have.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Okay. Well, the spiritual hammer, which moved up and missed.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do Sacred Flame.
Okay. And he failed miserably with a 1.
Okey-doke.
I've actually kind of wondered if Sacred Flame even gets the penalty to an attack.
Well, there is no attack. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, it's not.
Well,
It's not
one of those. It's one of those weird magical things of you
Mhm.
can go either way, right? Like I assume the game goes from the standpoint that you're concentrating to make the attack, but you're right, so you're still your attack. But
Yeah.
for those weird
And
questions,
just to
weird
be clear,
questions.
this thing behind me, like this kind of grainy looking stuff, is that water or what is that?
No, that's just well, it's the edge of the map. After that point, you guys are back in the tunnels, which I
Okay.
just
Well,
spent
I'm
this
going to
last
call
turn.
myself moving back basically to the edge.
Okay, so within I don't know maybe 10 feet of the edge of this map, it goes back down to being a 10-foot tunnel. So
Sure. And
I
I'm just basically saying I'm backing up out of fear.
Yep.
So.
all
Oh,
right.
and do I get a save on that fear?
At the end of your turn, yes, you do.
Which is what it is. Do you want it in the tower?
No.
All right. I'm even more scared because I don't know. I'm backing up slowly, but I don't know what's behind me, and I assume it's some kind of big monster.
Well,
Okay. All right, Beavis.
okay, so Eldeth, you better run. So now I'm moving.
Okay.
That's 50 feet.
Oh, hang on. You just moved off of my map here. Okay, so you're right at the edge.
Right, and I want to be where the tunnel has like lower ceilings.
Yep, that you are right. You are at that point. So Beavis is
I'm
like,
gonna put the egg down.
we're leaving. Oh no, you're gonna put it down.
Hell yeah!
Okay.
I'm gonna charge back in there if no one's.
Okay.
If people are still trapped in there, yeah.
Okay. All right. So Beavis puts the egg down next to you. He says, "Watch this for me."
All right.
It's a very frightening looking egg. Eldeth.
Hey, I'm going to run out of this mess of spectators.
Okay.
And what's my movement speed?
25.
All right, so 5. 10. Now my sacred flame before I run, is that a touch attack?
No.
Okay,
No,
so I
that
can
no,
run
that's
and then throw it.
You can do a single move action, and then as your action, you could cast Sacred Flame.
All right, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on Spectator 12.
And that has a range of 60 feet on Spectator 12. Okay, yep, you can do that. So go ahead and drag the save onto the token. And that is a failure, so you can roll damage. All right. All right.
And I'm done.
The spectator's last gasp. The egg is almost gone out of the tunnel. Beavis, when you get to the edge of the tunnel and you put that egg way over there, the spectators kind of don't shoot at you anymore. So spectator 10, Utini. That is wisdom. Roll. Oh, and that is going to be not good enough. All right, you are confused, which is not a pre-done effect in Fantasy Grounds. So what it says is DC 13 Wisdom saving throw, or it can't take reactions until the end of its next turn. On the end of the turn, the target can't move, and it uses uses its action to make a melee or range attack at a randomly determined creature within range. If the target can't attack, it does nothing this turn. You got that?
Yep.
All right. Here, just for well, let's see if it'll let me copy and paste this. Don't think it will. No. Okay. Number 11. Draculetta, 4-sided, please. Two, that is paralyzation. Constitution saving throw, please.
Con, you say?
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Oh,
that
that's
looks like
not
a that looks like a 1 to me.
good. It was a 1, my friend. That was a 1.
All right, hang on. You're at the bottom of the.
Yeah, I rolled really crappy on my
All right, so
initiative.
you are now paralyzed. Okay.
Lovely.
See, spectator 12. Which one is 12? Oh, hey, 12 floats down, Drac, and guess what he's gonna do?
Probably bite.
Bite you
Yeah.
with advantage, and that's a dirty 20. And 5 damage. So now Utini has his wish. There's one floated down. Spectator 2. 5, 10, 15, 20. Utini. That is going to be the Fear Ray. Wisdom saving throw. Okay. So we are confused and frightened. And let's get that on Utini here. All right. Number 3. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move this back over here. 3, right? Yep. And Eldeth, go ahead and make a roll 4-sided, please.
Okay.
3. That's going to be the Fear Ray. Wisdom save.
Brr. Okay.
As the paladin deserts the party, things begin to fall apart.
Always wanted to do that.
And that is not going to be enough.
Says I saved.
Did you? Effect?
Save.
No, it says you save. It is a save. A
Oh.
result of 11 is not a 13. So, Eldeth, you are now frightened as well. Again.
Deja vu.
All right. And Spectator 4. Utini. That is going to be another confusion ray.
Is there a point to me making this saving throw? I'm already confused.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't double it up. So that turn was wasted. Okay. Number 6. 5, 10, 15, 20. This one's down to the ground. Bites Drac. For a miss, what'd I roll? A 7 and a 9. That's stinky. All right. Miss Calliope, roll a 4-sided. That is the Paralyze Ray. Please make a Constitution save.
You have advantage.
You do have
Oh, I have
advantage.
advantage?
Because Beavis is
Excellent.
within 10 feet of you. Yep. And that'll be good enough. And
Phew.
number 9, it turns on Eldeth. Roll a 4-sided, Eldeth.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. And that is the Confusion Ray. So Wisdom saving throw. And that's good enough. All right. Drac, you are paralyzed. There's really not a whole lot you can do.
You can't do anything.
Yep. So at the end of your turn, you get another save.
Oh, man.
That's a big old negative. All right.
Jeez.
Oops. Top of the order, Miss Calliope.
Okay. I'm going to try something new, and I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers at spectator number 8.
Okay.
Which actually it's a cube 5 feet, so if I just put it in that cube, it'll only hit him.
Yep. And he's 20 feet up too, so...
Got a range of 60 feet.
Yep, I was just looking it up on your sheet here. So Cloud of Daggers. Does he take... you fill that with daggers. You take 4d4 slashing daggers when it enters a spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. Okay, so he doesn't take any damage right now, but there is a Cloud of Daggers upon him.
Seems so wrong. But well then how do I indicate that?
Don't worry about it right now. Did you just cast that on him?
As a
Yeah,
critical.
yeah, that's the only way.
No, the way I usually do it is you just remember on its turn. Damage of Cloud of Daggers. It didn't go on him. Oh wait, it did. Spectator 8. No.
It hit him.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's on him, but he doesn't take damage yet.
Okay, well there's no other way to cast it on him.
No, like I said, we just have to remember that it's there.
Can I keep that damage since I critted? Can I just
No.
drag it on him when it is his turn?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm not even sure how you got a critical hit on that.
Nor am I.
Um.
I just dragged it over.
Yeah, that. Oh, did you maybe have advantage checked? See, I'll just put the little
Doesn't
Cloud of
say.
Daggers right there. That'll remember it. No, because he's not exiting the area, and it's not his turn yet, so he doesn't take damage yet. So.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. All right, Utini. We got a couple
saving throws, right?
If you're not doing anything at all.
I don't have anything in my hands.
Okay.
There's nothing next to me, right? I'll punch one of those things if they're next to me, but
they are not.
Okay. So wisdom saving, I can't move.
Yep. So a wisdom saving throw for confusion and for the fear ray. Okay, that is, I don't. Well, so what did we say the first one was? Confusion. So that's a failure.
You said confusion first. So.
Yep. And that's a failure as well. Okay. All right. Jerry.
Okay. I am still frightened, so I will continue with what I'm doing. Attack with disadvantage on the spiritual hammer.
Okay.
Basically, I'm just going to do what I did last
Did you?
time. That seems to be.
Yeah. Jerry? Did you roll a save?
I did at the end of last turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
And failed it.
Got it. All right. Yeah. Okay. So the spiritual hammer misses.
And the sacred flamma.
And he made it save.
Okay, and that just negates if I'm
correct.
Not mistaken.
Yeah, it's save for nothing.
Otherwise, I'm going to look back on the egg and say, "Ah, did it just speak to me?"
All right, Eldeth.
Oh, actually,
Eldeth.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Jerry. You do get a save.
You have
a natural
right.
20. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Beavis.
I know we look alike and all, but
I'm so scared of the egg, I have forgotten to be afraid of the other thing.
Well, you know how couples start to look like each other after a while.
Oh boy.
You two go retreat, guard that egg. Now, are any of these like 8 or 9 on the ground that I can swing at?
No, the only ones that are on the ground are the 2 by Drac, number 6 and number 12. You know
Okay,
what?
well, then I'm just gonna charge over there.
Okay, I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna make them smaller. That's how we'll tell the difference. There we go. Okay. All right, and that's your turn.
Yeah, that's a freaking move and a run
Okay.
action. So move action. So, yeah.
All right. All right. Now it's Eldeth's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm frightened. I can move when I'm frightened, though?
Yes.
Yes, you can't
Yes.
move closer to whatever frightened you.
Yeah. So
So
spectator
I can
11.
run this way, down to the left.
Depends which one framed you. I don't even remember. 11 or 9.
No, 11 is the one that did it on her.
Oh, 11. Where's 11?
He's up. He's up here north
That
of
way.
you.
That would be towards him.
Yeah,
but I
you
need to
can't-
run this way.
You need to run towards Calliope and Jerry if you're
5,
running
10,
any direction.
20, 25. And
Okay.
then I'm going to try to make a save wisdom.
Correct.
You can still do like a sacred flame or something.
You could.
I can?
Yeah.
Yeah, we determined that.
Oh.
The only rules are you can't move closer to it.
Okay,
and then
cool.
you have some disadvantage on attacks and ability checks.
Well, then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on 9.
Okay. And it failed, so go ahead and roll damage. Ooh, good damage. All right. And that is your turn?
Should I roll my save?
Yes.
Okay.
It's now the end of your turn. Oh, that was
Ooh.
a 16 or something, and
I know.
it rolled to a 2.
Dang. Okay.
For the record, in case anybody doesn't know, and Patrick, you can back me up on this, is the dice in Fantasy Grounds Unity are a little different. They kind of fly around the chat box like crazy little wompets. So I'm actually
I
kind of
haven't
looking.
paid too close attention.
No? Oh, I gotta. I'm hoping that there's a sound effects that you can put in there for the dice rolls. Okay. Spectator 10. Tater 10. Let's see. Oh, Beavis. Go ahead, Beavis. You're back
I'm
in the
back in.
you're back
Oh,
in the
yeah.
playing field here. So
Back in the battle.
that's going to be paralyzing. Let's see. See how you do here.
19.
Okay, that's good enough. And for anybody who's out there wondering, this battle's dragging on forever. This is the climactic battle for this area. So unfortunately it's just going to take a while. Spectator 11.
Bring it on.
Is Drac still paralyzed?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Drac.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. And he is going to bite you. And that's going to be a hit. Ooh, some good biting damage there. Let's see. Oh, number 12, going to bite you as well. Natty 20, critical hit, no special effect, but it is a critical hit. And
He sounds entirely too happy about that.
oh yeah. Oh, that was terrible though. Ooh, but Drac is considered heavily damaged now. All right. Spectator 2.
Bring it, gumball.
He is going to float down and try to bite Utini. Hiya! And he missed. Why am I rolling disadvantage? Spectator 2 is frightened. Oh, no.
That's cool. He is. He saw
Way
me,
to go.
running right back to him. He's afraid.
That is incorrect. So let's roll that again. All right. That's a miss. So, let's see. Spectator number 3. He's going to go here, come down, bite Drac. And 2 terrible rolls. That was really awful. All right, number 4. Number 4 is going to shoot a ray at Utini. Go ahead, Utini. Just going to mix it up. 1.
Already confused.
You're already confused. All right. Let's see. Spectator number 6 going to bite Drac. And that'll be a hit. For another 5. How you doing there, Drac?
Not good.
Yeah.
Getting a little woozy.
Okay, so shoot, I closed Cloud of Daggers. Darn it. Let's see, here we go. All right. When a creature when it enters the spell's area for the first time, or at the start of starts its turn there. So Calliope, go ahead and roll 4d4 damage, and I'll just apply it manually to the spectator. Or you could drag it onto him. I think that would work, right?
That's basically all I can do is just drag it on.
Yeah, take the damage and drag it on there. Yep. Okay. And that was number 8, and that did apply. Okay, great. 2 1s, a 2, and a 3. Ouch. All right. Let's just keep that handy right here. Okay. So he is going to go forward to be out of your Cloud of Daggers, and he's going to shoot a ray at you. So roll 4-sided. That is going to be the Wounding Ray. Constitution saving throw, please. And I'm very sorry, that is going to be a failure. You are going to take a necrotic damage, and it's not going to be pleasant. 26 necrotic damage to Calliope. The spectator comes out of the Cloud of Daggers and shoots a ray, a purple ray at Calliope, hits her right in the abdomen, and Calliope screams. I was waiting for the sound effect there, but I guess I didn't get it. Can you guys hear me? Oh, hang on. Okay, can you hear me now?
We could hear you before.
I know, but I couldn't hear you. That was the problem. My goofy Discord. So Calliope, I'm very sorry. You took quite a bit of damage there. So if you screamed, I'm sorry I didn't hear it. Okay. There, that's
26 damage. How the hell did they do that much damage?
That's their number. That's their most powerful ray. It's 3d10 necrotic. I rolled a 10, an 8, and an 8. So that was pretty mondo damage. And speaking of,
I feel like the DM is lying to us here.
Okay,
They
hold on.
all do.
He keeps saying he's
Even-
sorry.
Even Utini is like taking up my cause here. That's gotta mean
Oh, I don't
something.
care that you took the damage. I'm just like, I don't believe him that he keeps saying he's sorry.
Oh, yeah, well, that's for me to know and you to find out. I guess I'll be 3rd grade on that. All right, Spectator 9 is going to shoot a ray at Jerry. So, Jerry, go ahead and roll 4-sided.
3.
All right, and that will be the Fear Ray again. So, Wisdom saving throw.
A second.
Oh, and that'll be good
7.
enough. Yep.
All
All right, Drac.
Well, I can't do anything, so.
Yep, and they're munching on you.
Mhm.
You have advantage on this save, so.
Yeah, because Beavis is right next to you now.
Oh, well, that should help, maybe.
Woohoo!
There you go.
All right. So at the end of your turn, oops. Oh, what did I just cancel? I thought I canceled Paralyze, but I guess I didn't.
Nope, I still have
I
it on
think you
me.
canceled his bless.
Oh, I think I did. Shoot. Sorry.
There we go. No, I don't have.
Yeah, you don't have that, but
Paralyze.
you still have 4 rounds of Bless yet, and I believe
I'll give him bless.
Oh, okay. I was going to drag it off the Eldeth sheet. All right. 3 rounds of Bless yet. Top of the order, round 7. Calliope,
I think he's
owie.
actually got 6 based on everyone else's bless.
Oh, well, I just clicked it to the next round. That might have just clicked.
It's if you look in the combat tracker, it's keeping track on all of them. So on Eldeth's turn, I think it increments down.
Oh, okay. All right, Calliope.
Yes. Am I rolling? No, it's my turn, right?
It is your turn. You have no effects on you, but you did just get hit pretty good. That spectator is 20 feet in the air. Now, can you move the cloud of daggers? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me scroll back in
No,
the
and I
chat
think it's a
here.
concentration check.
Yep, that's
It
what
is.
I'm looking. That's what I'm
Yeah,
looking here.
It is concentration.
And
Oh
it
crap!
didn't. Yeah.
It doesn't
So
roll it because you don't. So what you I actually have been learning about this. You can program an effect in the Cloud of Daggers spell, and all you need to do is just put Cloud of Daggers, and then the parentheses concentration,
right.
or Cloud of Daggers semicolon concentration, and if you put that in there and the number of rounds and everything, if she does get hit while it's active, it'll roll it automatically, and you can do that with any spell.
It's easier than that. It's already programmed in.
Yeah, it should. It should.
It's an option that the GM has. He can turn on automatic concentration checks.
Well, but
It's all
what
a
I'm
moot
saying is it
point.
only does the concentration check if it knows that she's concentrating on something. But without an effect of Cloud of Daggers, it doesn't. Like it does that with Bless. Like it knows that for Bless because there's an effect.
Yep.
That's what I said. You may have to create an effect for Cloud of Daggers to do that.
Right.
Right now, the only effect I am creating is heal on myself because I am clinging to life by 4 hit points.
Okay. So. Oop, I
I'm
gotta
still
scroll down.
pretty.
Yeah.
Still
Okay.
pretty badly damaged.
Now make a. Oh shoot! And I closed the book. Is it Constitution?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
a DC 13
Yeah, it's going to be DC 13 Constitution save to.
Oh boy.
Okay, so the Cloud of Daggers is gone. Yep. All right,
So pretty sure that is my turn.
Okay.
Also pretty sure I'm going to be dead soon.
All right.
So you're not going to be dead soon. Unless they get to you before I do.
Okay, so
I
that
love
was
this
Clyde.
woman.
Utini.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
I am confoozled.
Yep.
So there is one thing within melee range of me.
There is. Well, technically, if you now does it say you can move?
No, it says I can't move.
Oh, then yes.
One of the things you told me was I cannot move. Right.
Let's turn the target cam. Yep, you're correct.
I have one target. My question is, in my confusion, can I take out my shining flaming battle axe and smack this thing?
Sure. Because the confusion about which target you're attacking isn't. It's just who you're attacking, not what you're attacking with or how you attack it. You could, if you had access to spells, you could use a spell as well. So I would say yes, you can take out your battle axe.
And can I attack recklessly?
Sure.
Yeehaw.
That's it.
Goodbye, spectator.
Okay, and that was which one? 2.
The one that has the neat little rip.
Yeah, well, I
like that. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, and I finally found a version of that doesn't crash Fantasy Grounds are tossing air every time it comes up. All right. What else you got?
I should probably make my saves, but other than that, nothing.
Okay. Yep. Make your wisdom save.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm close enough to Beavis.
No, you're just outside his range.
I got rid of the frightened.
No, you rolled it the first time. You rolled a 7. I don't know why you rolled it a second time.
I have 2 effects.
No, you don't. You just have frightened.
I have confusion and frightened.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Okay, so confusion's still there. Frightened's gone.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't drag confusion over, so never mind. Got it. I remember now. All right. That's it for you, Jerry.
All right.
You have this
am.
Sacred Flame duel with this spectator over here.
Yep. And yeah. Okay, so I am going to continue said duel.
Well, you did notice that Calliope took quite a bit of damage.
You're right.
But
yeah,
you missed on the Sacred Flame. You do get to roll the what you call it though? Spiritual Hammer.
Yeah, give me a second here. Yeah, I forgot about Calliope there. Any chance of just taking that Sacred Flame back?
Afraid not. It's in the chat. You knew Eldeth was there to help her.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to have the spiritual weapon continue to attack the spectator as well.
Got it. Ooh, that's going to be a hit. Ooh, you're
right.
whittling him down. And that's number 9. How bad? Yeah, you're whittling that guy down. He's.
And then I'm going to move over to Calliope.
Okay.
Save me.
That's going to be it? All right.
Correct.
Beavis.
Alrighty. There's one that's on the ground right next to me, right?
Correct.
There's like 4 on the ground in range of you here.
Yeah,
Have
there
at
is.
it.
But there's one right next to me, so here goes. Swing. And a 15.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And is it a fiend or undead?
It is not.
Okay. So then I'm going to swing again.
Natural 1. Fumble. It's just an automatic miss. Oh.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
And then I'm just going to take a step this way. And then I'm done.
Okay. All right. Eldeth.
I'm going to reach out and touch somebody's hand by the name of Calliope.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on her.
Okay. All right. 7 more back.
I'm feeling somewhat better.
And then I believe I can throw a cantrip then, right?
Sacred Flame is an action cantrip.
That's an
Just
action.
because, okay. Unless it's a bonus action. Because if you use your action and you could just move.
But Healing Word is a bonus action.
It is.
But it's not a cantrip.
Yeah,
so
it's a spell.
You can only use
my spells are
one
gone.
spell.
Gotcha.
You can also use a cantrip. But one has to be a bonus action.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions that are cantrips. So I guess that is the end of my turn.
Okay. All right.
And then I think I'm still.
You are still frightened, so you get.
Then I have to do my save at the end of my turn. Mm-hmm. So here goes.
And that is a failure, so you are still frightened.
Okay. And I'm done.
Okay. All right. Spectator 10 shoots a beam at Beavis. 4-sided Beavis.
Yay.
That will be the paralyzing ray. Con save.
12. Uh-oh.
That is a failure. Oh, finally, after all this time. paralyzed. Woohoo! All right.
Our DM is way too happy about us.
Oh yes,
Negative.
in this case,
I told you that
very
he's
much
not.
am.
He's been lying to us. He's not sorry.
All right.
I mean, we actually have Utini and Calliope in agreement on this.
Yeah, I'm still
No,
gonna.
you have Patrick and Evennote in agreement on this.
I'm still gonna be happy about
That's
it.
true.
All right, Drac Munch for a hit with a 15. Oop. There we go. And uh-oh. You see, guys, you see Draculetta get bit right in the neck by this giant tooth-filled maw of a spectator. And remember, they got teeth. And he is not doing so good.
Apparently that hurt.
All right. Spectator 12. Which one is that? Oh. Beavis, you're paralyzed. Oh, darn.
Oh, darn. I'm so scared.
And that's a miss. But, well, we'll wait till his turn. Which one was... So I'm on number 3. This one. Oh, that one's... Okay, Drac, coming your way.
So and that's rolling death save.
And that's a 19. And Drac is down.
There it is.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on, I might have something that I can do.
No, you can't. You don't. You'd have to have something you could do as a reaction that's not your turn. So unless you have a reaction, okay.
Okay.
Spectator 4 is going to fire at Utini.
You have advantage.
That is the paralyzing ray. Natty 20 in there. I saw that. All right. Spectator number 6 is going to float down over here and attack the paralyzed paladin. And miss. Can't get through that shield. Spectator number 8. Tell you what, I'm going to be fair here to Calliope. 1, 2, Calliope. 3, 4, Jerry. 5, 6, Eldeth. Hey, Eldeth. Roll a 4-sided. That is the Fear Ray. And you're already frightened, so it doesn't matter. And number 9, he's going to go here. And Jerry, he's your nemesis.
He
So
is indeed.
go ahead and roll a 4-sided. And that is the Fear Ray.
There we go. Hey, at least it's consistent.
At least the hair color is getting even whiter. And the ironic thing is Jerry's only 23. Oh no, Jerry, you still get a save.
Oh.
Or are you frightened already? Or did you just add?
That isn't actually clear to me. I can't remember what happened the prior turn.
No, you saved the last time, so you were fine.
Okay.
So
Okay.
now you get another save. Okay, now we can put it back on.
Okay.
All right. I got it. There we go. Okay. Hey, Eldeth. Oh, can you guys not hear me? Oh, you couldn't move. You couldn't have moved last turn.
Why?
Because you were frightened.
You said that I.
Oh no, not confused. Oh, closer.
I didn't move closer.
Okay. Yep, you're good. My bad. All right. Okay, where was I? Oh, Drac. Hey, death save, buddy.
Come on,
Yay.
Drac.
Yay, death save.
Oh, that is a positive. Just for the record, 2 weeks ago, I did have somebody in my game perish by failing his first one and then rolling a 1. And a 1 is automatic 2 ticks against you. So, all right. You don't have any effects on you. Nope. So,
Nope.
All right. So, top of the order, Calliope. You guys are almost done. The battle that's lasted forever.
I know. Okay. What kind of shape is Drac in?
He's down and on death saves.
I'm like bleeding out at the moment.
Yeah.
He's in as good a shape as your wardrobe.
Ba-dum-bum.
If I am... Okay, I am going to cast...
Patrick's been saving up on that one.
I got that one on the spot, baby.
I clicked the wrong thing. That's not what I meant to cast.
Okay.
Because I have to be in touch range for that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to... Okay.
I mean, healing word.
Oh, healing word. That's what... Yeah.
You can get there if you wanted to, if your speed's 30.
Yes, but then I will
I'm not
incur
sure
an
you would
attack
want
of
to, but-
opportunity on spectator number
No.
from spectator.
No,
Yeah,
he's
he's above you.
He's 20 feet in the air.
Oh, so that okay.
Yeah,
In
but the
that
other
case-
ones are on the ground near you. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be running away from him and running towards 6 more. Also, healing word it's not as much healing, but I believe it's got a much bigger range. 60 feet.
You can also, if you do healing word, because it's a bonus action, you could also do vicious mockery as your normal action.
Okay, so here's one thing I'm going to point out right now. You are out of first level spells. You would have to
I am.
cast healing word as with a second level slot.
That's exactly what I would be doing. How do I get it to do the extra? Just roll an extra?
You're just gonna
grab the damage or grab the heal damage, and right click once, and it will
Okay.
add a dice.
Oh, there you go.
But do it like while you're still dragging it.
Okay, I didn't mean to ignore that. Okay, I see what's going on here.
Okay, so you cast the first one on Drac. I'll drag it over.
No,
to him.
actually, I'm trying to. It's not adding a dice, actually.
It should while you're holding. So you have to grab it as you're dragging, and then right click. So when you drag it, you should see
There
the
we
dice,
go.
and then right click it should add it.
There we go.
Oh, thank you.
There's my bonus, and I am going to viciously mock this nasty
In front of you.
me. Yep, the one in front of me.
Okay. All right, and he failed. So I think the next attack against him has advantage.
You
He
can
takes
program that.
he takes
Two
psychic
if he has
damage
attack.
too, and then
I don't think
the
it's
next-
gonna matter for him unless he bites something.
the next attack roll against it has disadvantage.
No, the next attack roll it makes has
Next
disadvantage.
attack roll it makes has disadvantage. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Did you roll damage, Calliope?
Oh, I was so excited that I actually made it that I forgot to roll my damage.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you not rolling damage?
Three points.
I'm helping.
Okay. Utini.
There's nothing in range, and I'm still confused.
Okay. You get.
I'm within range.
Advantage.
Yes, you get.
Yeah,
Yeah, roll again.
Yeah, better.
a 1 and a 3 doesn't help.
Yeah. All right, Jerry.
All right.
You are frightened again.
I am indeed. My spiritual hammer is going to go to, well, actually, person number 9 there and attack with disadvantage. Well, actually, we'll see how it rolls out. It does.
Oh.
Fantasy Grounds feels it is at disadvantage. I believe Fantasy Grounds. It is, unless you want to override it.
No, well, and that was your spiritual hammer?
Correct.
We already had this conversation.
We did, but
Yeah.
but we just
No,
got
no, no, no.
overruled, I think.
Spiritual hammer does have the disadvantage. Sacred Flame doesn't.
Oh, right, all right. Okay,
Yep.
sorry. And then I am going to do, let's see, how do I... Trying to look at the party sheet here. Who is Eldeth?
Oh, is everybody in the party sheet?
Calliope is moderate. I'm just trying to see who I should heal most. Draculetta, I think I'm too far away for.
For a healing word?
Healing word is a 10-minute. Actually, no, that's a bonus action. So that one's too late because I already used the spiritual hammer. However, I can heal Calliope or Eldeth, and I'm trying to figure out which would be better.
No, you can. If you have an action, you can still cast healing.
Oh, that's right. I
word.
could turn a bonus action into an action.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Why?
Unless you've got a special ability. They're not interchangeable.
Either way.
Okay.
I am going to try to heal.
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
I think Eldeth is slightly worse. So I'm going to use a cast as level 1 and cast Cure Wounds on Eldeth.
Okay.
You good, sir?
All right, and then make your save too before the end of your turn.
That's 10 hit points of healing.
Thank.
All right. Now I'm just as scared as ever.
Oh boy. All right. Beavis.
I'm paralyzed, so the only thing I can do is make my save.
Yep.
And a 19.
And that's good enough. All right, so let me take paralyzed off of you. There we go. Okay. All right, Eldeth.
Okay, well, I'm still frightened, so I can't really move anywhere, and my spells are gone. So I guess in terms of like healing anybody more, so I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on number 9 again.
Okay. And he made his save.
Okay, and I'm going to make my save because it's the
Yep.
end of my turn,
Yep.
and I fail,
And you fail.
and I'm done.
Boy, you guys are going to be so tired of spectators when this is all over. All right.
When
You
it's
think it's
over,
going to take that long?
Okay, so spectator number 10. Beavis, go ahead and roll.
all right.
That's a paralyzed ray.
22.
All right.
Come on, bring it on.
Spectator 11. Hey, look who's back up and functioning again. Oh, but he's not paralyzed. He's going to take a bite out of
You might have to reapply it because of the healing. When he died, it probably took it off. I don't know if it's supposed to or not, but
That's another great question.
I would say technically I should still be paralyzed. I would
that's
think.
how I would think it
Yeah,
would
I don't
work.
think it persists through death. Or
Yeah.
I mean, technically I wasn't dead, but you know what I mean.
Yep. No, I get it. All right, so Drac paralyzed. All right. And that's going to be a hit. And almost back down again.
Mm.
All right.
He gets up again and gets knocked down.
We did this in our bonus D&D night game too. Even though that one isn't floating up above Beavis, he's still gonna blast you with a ray.
Which one?
Number
That's
12.
what matters. Okay. Number 1.
That is a confusion ray. Wisdom save.
24.
All right. Number 3. Bite on Drac. Can go down again. Oh, and that's a miss with a crappy 10. All right. Number 4. Ray on Utini. Go ahead and roll. Ooh, that's the necrotic wounding ray. So go ahead and make a save. Con. Ooh, almost.
Almost. Who do you mean 26
Well,
is almost?
one was a 2. All I would have needed was another bad roll there. Beavis, go ahead and make another roll.
Anytime, anywhere.
Ooh, wounding ray. Con save.
18.
All right, good enough. And Spectator 8. Let's roll a 6-sided again. Oh, this time he's going for Jerry. Jerry, make a 4-sided roll, please.
Does he really have to roll? It's going to be fear.
It is.
Are you still feared, though?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, then no effect. All right. And then Spectator 9. You know what? He's going to go on Calliope. Calliope, go ahead and make a 4-sided roll, please. And that is going to be the Fear Ray.
I'm already afraid. Is that a con
Wisdom,
save?
wisdom. No, wisdom. Wisdom.
Like I have a lot of either one.
Oh, yeah. And that'll be good enough. All right.
Yay!
Drac.
Well, since I'm paralyzed, I can't do anything.
And you do get advantage on your save because you're by Beavis.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for being there, Beavis. And that's a con, correct?
Yeah. A 1 and an 8.
Wow.
But you still made it. All right, not paralyzed. Okay. Top of the order, Calliope. We are in round 9, guys. Your blesses are going to run out here real quick.
Yeah, and I'm down to 2 third-level spell slots.
Oh, wait, I
so-
think they did already.
No, they still got it. 4 more turns.
Are they still there? Oh, okay.
Yeah, 4 more.
Okay.
Let me check something. Okay, I am somewhat wounded.
Wait, who cast Bless on us?
Eldeth.
Okay. Because you take damage to make your concentration check. I haven't been paying.
Yeah, it should be doing it automatically, though, for...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Trying to figure out how wounded this spectator is. No guts, no glory. I am going to... Oh, wait, he won't take any damage right away. Well, I want to cast Cloud of Daggers on this spectator.
Mm-hmm.
But can you just, like, put an effect on him? Because I can't actually... I mean, if I just drag it onto him...
Yeah, I'll just put the token on him, and then that way I'll just remember when he comes around.
Okay. So I'm casting Cloud of Daggers using a 3rd-level spell slot. I have 1 3rd-level spell slot left. And that is my turn.
Okay. Utini.
Nothing in range, just making a saving throw.
For the confusion, yep. Finally. You shake your head. All the cobwebs are gone. You're good now.
For the moment.
For the moment. All right. Jerry. Still frightened.
Yeah, still frightened, and
You
I
and
am going
Spectator
to.
9 are having it out.
Yes, but I need to do my healing thing on one particular Draculetta. So let me do that healing word.
Yes, please.
And I am going to cast that as a level 3 spell. For 14 points of healing.
Ooh.
Thank you, sir.
Now that is a spell, so I can't do cure wounds anyway. I do still have an action. So how about I chuck an axe at Spectator 9?
Throw an axe?
I have a hand axe.
Let's see here. Sure. I think Sacred Flame will do more damage.
But well, actually, you're right. I can do a cantrip.
Mhm.
So yeah, Sacred Flame.
Okay. And he failed. So go ahead and roll damage.
10 points.
And that knocked him around a little bit. And I think in your hammer goes with
and let's do
disadvantage.
the wisdom. No, the hammer is a bonus action to attack.
Oh, that's right. Yep. And the wisdom, you're fine. That is
Cool.
a save. All right. Because what the frightened is doing is preventing you three, if you have it, is to move forward or whatever. You can't move closer to the spectators. Beavis.
I'm just going to start swinging at some of these guys.
Okay.
I already have, let's see, which guy targeted 12, so I'm going to swing at him again.
Okay. That's
6.
it.
And
he's toast.
okay. And then I'm going to swing at number 6.
Hit.
And swing for damage. And dying.
He's toast. All right.
And I think I will stay where I am. I'm not going to move or anything.
Okay. All right. Eldeth.
Okay, I'm going to cast another Sacred Flame at Spectator number 9.
Okay. He made a save.
Ooh, lucky duck. Let's see if I can make mine.
Just barely.
I'm no longer frightened,
You are no longer frightened.
and I'm done.
All right. All right. Spectator 10 is going to fire a ray at Beavis.
Yes.
That'll be the wounding ray. Con save.
Uh-oh, that's a failure.
Oh, that is a failure. Ruh-roh. Here comes the truck. For 24 points of damage and a concentration check of some kind on yours fail. Oh, no, it succeeded.
Oh, yeah, that was because I put bless on Drac.
Okay. Oh, right.
But I didn't actually cast it. Yeah.
Right. But you still just took 24 points of damage.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Uh-huh. All right. Spectator 11. Floating right in front of you there, Drac. Roll four-sided.
Excuse me, 4.
Mm-hmm. That is the paralyzing ray.
Of course it is.
So go ahead and make a save. Just made it. All right. Move this along here. Even I'm getting a little tired of this combat. All right. Spectator 3 takes a punch at you. Why did it roll disadvantage? Oh, you're not. Are you? You're not paralyzed, are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I made it. I made the
Yeah.
save
Yeah.
last
That's
time.
what I thought. Okay. What was my? Dropped to 4. I'm just gonna re-roll it here. Hold on. Natural 20. Critical hit. No special effect. 9 damage. Do 10 damage. This one's been going for the jugular, as it were, every time. All right, Utini, foresighted, and that's the fear ray, wisdom. Made it. All right, and back over to the other party. All right, good thing I saved Cloud of Daggers here. All right, so or starts its turn there. So Calliope, go ahead and roll 4d4 Cloud of Daggers damage.
I am actually casting that at 3rd level because
Oh,
that is the slot that I have open.
yep. So go ahead and
So,
double it.
wait, do I double it or triple it? I can't remember.
I think
Hang on.
it's
I double
another die,
At
isn't it?
3rd level, it is 2d4.
Okay.
So drag the damage and right click twice.
14. I'll drag it. It did put it on him. Yeah, that hurt. All right. So then,
Is that supposed to be 6d6?
no, 4. Die
Okay.
4.
That's
But she did
weird.
it at a higher level, right? So it'd be 4 plus 2. Wasn't that what you just said?
No.
Oh, yeah, 4d4 slashing damage, and the damage increases by 2d4. So, I should roll one more d4, shouldn't I? It should be 6d4.
Yeah, go ahead. I can add it manually, so just roll 4-sided.
Yes.
Another 4. Okay. Yeah, that hurt. Okay. So
Good.
it is his turn though.
Oh,
So
I'm gonna regret that.
yep,
But
you
I am
might.
standing next to the cleric.
So go ahead and roll 4-sided. Calliope. That is the confusion ray.
No. Oh, that's the confusion. I thought that was the okay, confusion I can deal with. I'm naturally confused.
Okay. So go
What's
ahead and
wisdom?
wisdom. Yep. Oh,
Yeah. Ha ha ha.
all right.
I feel so
And-
wise.
And spectator 9, Jerry. I hate to say it. Roll 4-sided.
Yay. Oh my
That
god.
that did a weird spin. That is the paralyzing ray, Jerry. So go ahead and
Is that also wisdom?
nope, Constitution. Sorry. And that is a failure. So Jerry is paralyzed. There we go. All right. Drac.
All right. Wow, I'm not paralyzed. I can actually do something. Since nobody is standing in front of me other than them. Hold on one second. Let me see which one I want to cast. I am going to hold my hands out, and I'm going to cast Burning Hands.
Is that as a spell or off the staff?
That is a spell.
Okay.
So each of them, because they would be within a 15-foot cone.
Yep.
Both of those are going to have to make a Dex saving throw.
Whoop.
So I will cast it at. I probably should target both of them before I do that. Huh?
Okay.
There we go.
So that was just a number. It didn't apply to both.
Yeah, for some reason I don't know.
Okay. Well, and you know what? 12, is that right?
I don't think that's right.
Yeah, because it says that he rolled a 12 is a success. What's your DC on Burning Hands? I can't believe it's a...
It's I don't think it's on my sheet right because it says DC 11. It should be higher than that. It should be a 16, I do believe.
Probably
Yeah.
the group is selected incorrectly or something.
Well, your proficiency is +3, so that's 11, and then your charisma bonus. So 16, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so that you got something. Oh, you probably don't have it. You're not a wizard, so
Right.
you have to go into each spell and change.
Oh, and change it. Yeah, change it
from
because I'm
intelligence to charisma.
yeah because I'm getting it.
Do you
because of
have
my-
it as a group, or like the wizard spells that you added as a group, or
No,
there's a way to do it.
Yeah, I just
Um,
have to fix it because I'm getting them through my warlock patron. That's why I can have some wizard spells. But okay.
right? If you you might have to change it individually, but if they're in their own like heading
Mm-hmm.
of the
Yeah,
abilities, you can hit the
spell levels
magnifying
1,
glass.
2, 3. Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
hit the magnifying glass and change them all to charisma.
Okay.
The
Right.
magnifying glass and the heading will apply it to the entire group, and then as long as it's selected to group in the individual one, it'll do it. But it depends on how they're all individually done.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll have to fix that. But okay, so actually, then if it is a 16, he failed that then.
Correct.
Okay.
So you can drag damage on him for that. So hang on, I'll go in and change it for you quick.
Okay.
Um,
And then which one? That was 3 that made the roll?
yes.
Yeah, that's the only one that made. Okay, I'll just have to drag the other one on the other one. But I'll wait till you change it. Okay, it looks like you changed it.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to drag damage on 3.
Yeah, but it unfortunately remembers
it halved it. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately remembers it from before.
Yeah.
So so that's 7. It halved it to 3. I got to add 4 back to it.
Yeah. It halved it because it thought he
No,
made it.
it should just have to add 2.
Okay, I'm going to cast it on the other one then since it didn't automatically.
Yep. Okay, that's a failure.
Yep, he failed.
And that one's gone.
For 14. That was a lot of damage. All right. Actually did something for once on my round.
All right. Is that all you're doing?
Yes, sir.
All right. Top of the order, Miss Calliope.
I am concentrating on this cloud of daggers, so it might be in my best interest not to do anything.
You can still cast a cantrip, I think.
Oh, I can do that, can I? Yeah. Well,
You
I
can
think
cast
as long
anything.
as-
cantrips.
anything that doesn't have a concentration, I think you can
Yes.
cast.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
I'm just looking at how relatively wounded we all are. Also, I only have 1 3rd level spell left. I'm going to save my spells, and I am going to cast Vicious Mockery
Okay.
at spectator number 8.
Yep. In the chat, thanks, Comic. Comic says that according to WotC, you can't cast Healing Word as an action.
Did not know that. Has to be a bonus action?
Mhm.
Good to know. He failed.
Oh, roll damage. Ooh, this could be it for Spectator 8.
Ooh,
Oh.
I'm really helping. Look at me, I'm really helping.
All right.
You look incredibly nearsighted despite all those eyes.
All right. Are you done?
I'm
Calliope?
done.
All right. Utini.
All right. Everything here is in the air, 20 feet, 4 and 10, right?
Except for the one by Drac.
Yes. We're gonna fix that.
Yeah, go get him.
They come right over here, and so I'm using my battle axe 2-handed. So we'll
Ooh.
Well, I've been doing that. That's not anything
All
new.
right. It looks like he's about to take another bite out of Drac when he looks over at you and his eyes get really wide. All 5 of them.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Because you're about to split him in half.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, he's dead. I don't even have to look.
Exceeds hit points by 10. Excellent.
Yeah.
So
All right, so since I've been using I come over, hit him with my battle axe. Now, can I, after I'm done with that, take out a hand axe and chuck it?
Sure.
Fantastic. I'm going to do that. Oop, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Hand axe at Spectator 10. Excellent. And have some damage, Spectator 10. Piddly damage.
Yeah, but it's sticking in him. It was good. It might have been piddly, but it hurt him.
Good. I'm going to get my hand axe after he dies.
All right. Is that it? All right, Jerry, you're paralyzed. Not much you can do other than make your paralyzing save.
Okay. Hey, which maybe I did with a 18.
That is good enough. Yep, absolutely. All right.
All right.
So that's the end of your turn. Beavis.
Not much I could do, so I'm just going to move. And I'm going to dodge.
Okay.
Not that it's going to do anything, but
That's not going to do anything against the rays because they don't roll to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Eldeth. Those 2 spectators by you, Eldeth, they're looking pretty hurt.
Yes. And so is Draculetta, but I don't think I have anything that I can do to get to him. So, I'd just like to point out that the old adage that sticks and stones can break your bones, but words can never hurt you is not true when Calliope's around.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, we're going to go after Spectator 9 with Sacred Flame.
Okay. Ooh, and he failed.
Yes. Take that.
Blah! You get him, a beam of light comes down and it hits him right in the eyeball. He looks up at it and it hits him right in the eyeball and he falls to the ground dead.
I
right.
am awesome.
Okay. Is that okay, Miss Awesome, is your turn over?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to use an action surge and take an additional action on top of my regular action and my possible bonus action and cast Sacred Flame on Spectator 8.
Well, hold on. I
What?
don't know if you can do a spell twice. The action surge, I think, is meant for melee attacks only.
No, you could actually
Isn't
do
it?
anything with Action Surge.
Really? Let me read
It's
it.
kind of
once.
it's
Here,
pretty
hold
cheesy.
on.
It's pretty cheesy, yes, and you could
All
technically cast 2 fireballs if you really wanted to.
On your turn. Oh, it just says regular action. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Spectator 8.
He made his save though.
Darn it. Is he floating?
He is.
Okay. Then I'm not going to go closer because I can't even get him.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. Spectator 10. He's got 3 targets. Going after Utini. Utini, foresighted, please. They are fighting to the last spectator. That is confusion. Wisdom save? Good enough.
Good enough. You rolled a 20.
And 5, 10. And Beavis.
Yeah. Give it to me.
That's paralyzed.
17.
Yep, good enough. All right, and Spectator 8, beginning of its turn, takes 4d or however much damage you get. He's probably dead. Go ahead and roll it anyway, Calliope.
Yay! Now, since I'm casting this at 3rd level, I roll the extra dice, right?
Right click twice as you drag it.
Yep.
And
Yep.
add the 2 dice.
That might have been too many times.
It did it as a
look like
critical.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing
I
it
don't know
as a
why
critical.
it's doing that either. I mean, even if you add up the regular
I
dice, it's
exceeded
dead.
his
It's
hit points by 18, so I think if you took any combination of dice out, it
he
should have been
only
66. You can take any 2 dice out of there, and it's still going to
No.
exceed his hit points.
he only had well, actually, I don't know how many he had left.
5.
Yeah, because I did 23, and I
Yeah,
exceeded his
he's
hit points by
gone.
18.
He's gone.
Bye.
All right, Andrak.
Let's see.
Spectator 4 hasn't taken hardly any damage. That's the best. All right,
Let me
2
see.
left, guys. We're in the home stretch.
Okay, question. These guys are 120 or how 20 feet above me, right?
Correct.
So I should be able to hit them with a spell if I had the spell range is 120 feet,
Oh yeah.
right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
easily.
right. I just wanted to clarify that.
Okay.
Man, I really want to unload on these guys, but I don't want to waste that spell. I am going to do. What's that? I'm going to do a firebolt at number 4
Okay.
because he has not taken any damage yet at all. And that is going to be 17 to hit, which I'm assuming is going to hit him.
That is going to be good enough.
2d10.
All right. Took a little damage.
Yep, hang on. That should be more damage than that, should it not?
Yep.
Oh, nope, because it's not.
Yeah, you're 5th level, so all your cantrips do.
Oh, yeah, it should be
Yes.
2d10, yeah.
I think we need to work on your sheet off air.
We do. Somehow it got all screwed up. Damage. 1, yay. Well, he took some damage.
Took a little damage, yep. All right. Top of the order, Calliope. Oops.
Okay, I can't move that, can I?
I believe you can. It doesn't. I don't believe it says it's stationary.
I think it has to tell you that you can move it for it to move.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly work like Spiritual Hammer.
Okay. Yep. Then no.
Well, bummer. Since I am still down to 1 spell slot, we just lost Eldeth again, by the way. And since I am, 20, 40, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40. I am within range of number 4. I am going to cast Vicious Mockery at number 4.
Okay. Eldeth, you heard that you were disconnected, right?
It was on such a good roll, too.
And I am mocking you, and it's really insulting. So here, have some damage.
Okay. And that was to number 4. Okay. Eldeth, you're coming back in?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Are you done then, Calliope?
Yep, that is my turn.
Okay. Utini.
All right. Well, I got another hand axe, so that's gonna go at spectator 10.
Okay.
That's
Whoosh, 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 whoosh,
disappointing.
whoosh, and it goes sailing across the cavern.
I challenge this notion of it going sailing since it only has a range of 30 feet before it's distant.
I know, but you're throwing it up in the air. Beavis,
I get that it misses. I'm just like
Beavis, get on that calculation, would you please? All right. Jerry, you're still paralyzed. Make a con save.
Wait a second. I thought I.
Or did you make it last time?
Yeah, I did make that last time.
Okay. I will remove it then. Jerry, you fixed your time on your cuckoo clock. Well done.
I did. Yeah. Well, it's an organic. I mean, this isn't an atomic clock here, right? So
Yeah.
it needs adjustment. It's also about 50 years old. So.
But when I hear it, I look up at the clock at my wall. Whenever I hear it, I look at the clock at my wall and just see how far off it is. And I'm like, all
They're
right.
both wrong because it's only 58.
It's close enough.
It's actually a bit fast, but
yeah, it's actually close enough for cuckoo clocks. All right, so Jerry, you can have at it.
All right, I can move this thing forward 20 feet. So go the spiritual hammer.
Yep. Can you move that token? Okay, you can. So there you go.
It's not enough to attack, but I can still move it this round. And let me check the party sheet. Draculetta's in bad place again. So let me do a healing void. As a second level, because I'm out of first level spots, for 11 points of healing.
All right.
I'm out of second level spots. And
Appreciate that, sir.
I am going to move a little bit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. Beavis.
Well, since no one is retreating, I'm just going to run up there and scream insults at these guys. You guys suck. What the hell do you think you're doing? Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
And it's your turn?
Yeah. I don't have any ranged weapons, and I'm not putting my sword away.
Eldeth.
Oh, I think I have to run forward to cast anything at these guys. And let me see what my range is here. So 60 feet. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I will cast Sacred Flame at number 10.
Okay. And he failed. And that was a terrible roll.
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
You're 5th level, you get multiple dice.
No, she is only a second
Doesn't
level.
matter.
Only a level 2 cleric.
She's only a level 2 cleric.
Matter. It's a cantrip.
Yeah, but it's not. It's based on caster level, not.
No, it's not.
Nope. I'm gonna call bullshit on that one because your spells should be based on if you have 1 level of wizard and 10 levels of fighter.
No.
You're not casting. You're not
I think
casting as
Josh
an
is
11.
right because it says the spell's damage increases by 1d8 when you reach 5th level. 11th level and 17th level.
No, I'm not convinced of that because that would mean you could take 1 level of cleric and 10 levels of fighter and cast Sacred Flame as an 11th level cleric. No, it's got to be caster level. I'm gonna make that call now. If I'm wrong, I can retro it later. But I think in this case, spell level is based on the level of the class, not the total level.
Okay, well my turn is done then.
Okay. All right, Spectator 10, Beavis. Paralyze. All right. And Spectator 4, Beavis. Fury.
These guys do suck, so.
I know. Well, they fight to the death, unfortunately. Because you kill their master, they can't do otherwise. So whatever her last command was, that was the command. All right. Drac.
Man. I'm just going to Eldritch Blast one. Haven't done that for a little while. Let's go to number 4, see if we can't do something.
It's a hit.
Wow, I'm surprised that actually hit. That was a crappy roll. Ooh.
Well, and actually, your bless is over after this turn.
There we go.
All right. And I'm going to kill this bless. Okay?
That was a little. Nope, that's it.
All right. All right, top of the order, Calliope. Come on, Calliope.
Okay. I am going to, again, viciously mock. I
Which
think
one?
I'll hit spectator number 10 this time.
Okay. That's a failure. Roll damage. It is dead.
Yes!
You killed
I'm
spectator.
really helping!
All right. Jerry, last one.
Oi!
Oh, I'm sorry. Utini, last one. Got another hand axe in your back pocket?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna go collect my 2 hand axes that are on the ground.
One of them went sailing.
Fine.
Okay. Well, you walk over to.
One should be right about there.
Yeah.
And that's 15 feet of my 40 feet of movement, so I got another
Yeah, that's where he was.
another whole ton of movement to go. So
Yeah, but it's like
another
up
65
towards the
feet.
bridge.
fine, I got 65 feet of movement. I'll go
Okay.
up there.
All right. All right, so that's your turn.
Yeah.
Now it's Jerry's turn.
Relief put an answer to your question.
What's that? Oh.
The spiritual
Character level to determine cantrip. Really?
It's dumb, and it's the reason why I'm freaking absolutely sick of 5th edition. Yes. Absolutely true.
I mean, the DM, you can change that too.
Yeah, you change it if you want, yeah.
No, I've always tried to stick with the official rules.
They usually say in the cantrips though, like what it'll do at a higher level. And it scales
Well,
appropriately.
the problem is multi-classing in 5th edition is not the greatest. But in this case, we'll stick to it. So Jerry, your turn.
All right, I moved the
Thanks, Comet.
spiritual hammer closer, and I am going to cast Sacred Flamme.
Okay. And he failed.
For 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm actually going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm going to get within melee range.
Nope, he's floating 20 feet above you, Jerry.
Oh. Okay.
So.
Okay.
Right.
Then I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. Whoop.
Beavis. I'm just going to yell and scream at this thing, that's all.
Okay.
I'm not dropping anything to pick up a ranged weapon, so.
All right, Eldeth. Eldeth.
So one is left, right?
Yep.
Okay. I feel like, well, I'm on mute, and then I take it off mute, and you can't hear the first thing that I say. So I don't know what.
It's called. You need a better headset. Anyway, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the last spectator.
Okay. And he fails. You could do it with a good roll. You get another one.
That's it.
No, we're doing the.
It's 2d8.
Ooh, we're doing that. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yay.
All right. Wow. Welcome, guys, to officially the longest combat in D&D Night history. All right.
Could have been a lot shorter if I didn't have that sword.
So it would have been a lot shorter, and I'm gonna call out somebody here for a way to. Drac, you have the spell Fireball. This is the final battle for this quest, and you have it on the staff. You were munching them up with Fireball earlier. I'm totally perplexed why you didn't.
Well, I need to talk to you about this staff because I have a question about it, but I'll talk
Okay.
to you off about it
Okay.
because I'm confused on something about the staff. So
Okay. Yeah. No, I have a formula for the staff. I'm actually implementing, and I've done this with other higher level magic items. In the old days, if a magic item was higher in level than your level, there was a chance that you had to roll to use it correctly. I'm implementing that rule here. So we'll talk off air. Oh,
Okay, well,
everybody.
since everything's dead.
Oh, I was gonna say, is everybody there? I couldn't hear
Yeah.
anything. I was waiting for a
We're
reply
here.
from Drac. So, all right. Okay. So you guys got the egg. Utini can grab his hand axes.
Go search the body of that priest. Or
The
priestess, or whatever
body
the
of
hell
the
that person was.
priest. Yeah. Let me see what she had. Okay. So she has. An amulet, a fire opal, and an Ioun stone.
Is someone keeping track of this?
I mean, I
I'm
can
hoping
put it.
he putting it in
Yeah,
our party.
I can put it in the
Party
thing.
treasure?
The thing is it's not. It's unfortunately it's not. I have to unidentify the items here. So let me do that, and then inventory. There we go. Okay. So if I push them down, how does this work again? Do I have to say who has them and then type that in and then it goes to them? Because it's not like
Sorry,
You
what
can
was the question?
You can drag it to their sheet, and it's on their sheet if that's what you wanted.
Yeah,
yeah.
you can drag it
That's
to
what
the
I
inventory.
that's what I typically do.
If you
all
want to, oopsie, that was the wrong button. If you want to give it to just the party, you can just put it in the general party stash, and we can divide it up, and you can drag it straight from there.
Party inventory. Okay.
Yeah, it's in the party sheet.
You guys, well, it's in the parceled items on my sheet.
Yeah, we can see that stuff.
Oh,
Unidentified stuff, but yeah.
Okay, you're seeing it as an unidentified.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Well, do you guys? What do you guys want to do? You want to? Oh, Patrick, did you disconnect on purpose?
I accidentally hit. No, I did not disconnect
Oh.
on purpose. I hit the
Okay.
wrong thing.
Got it. Okay.
I'm gonna search the area.
Can we identify what that amulet is that she has and what that Ioun stone is?
It takes a long rest to identify something unless you have an identify spell. You can do it immediately.
Okay.
Search around, see if there's anything else.
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
I mean, does it look like there's a safe place to take a long rest? Because I think we could all use a long rest.
No, what I was gonna say was, well, first of all, I usually don't allow long rests if you're in a dungeon, which technically you guys are. No, what I was gonna say was, you guys defeated the eggs guardians. You grab either Beavis or Utini can grab the egg, and you can get out of here. We're just gonna move this along and say you guys get out. And if you remember, and I gotta find it. Hold on. Let's see. It was towards the front, right? Oh, I know what it was. It was this, right? No.
You guys hungry? You could cook some egg.
Ew. Where is that? Is this it? No. Huh. Where? I hate it when I lose track of something. Okay, it was... Oh, here it is. Okay. Here we go. No, not that. Here we go. And... Nope, that's not it either. I thought I had a picture. So, you guys remember when you saw the dancing myconoids? And there was another myconoid. And
Kind of.
Yeah, here he is. There's a picture of him and Stool, but his name was Rumpadump, if you guys remember. And
The name Rumpadump.
Yep, Rumpadump. And he meets you at the exit of the cave. And he does his little communication spores, and he wants you. He said, "Could you take me with you? I want to meet your friend Stool."
How do you know we have a friend Stool?
Because you told him.
Oh. I don't remember meeting that guy, because I would have remembered that name.
No. Well,
Okay.
he was there.
Okay.
He was in that area where you guys had there was the myconoids. They were all doing a weird dance, and you just walked right by him.
We never learned his name or anything like that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, his name is Rumpadump.
Gotcha.
All right, everybody's back and reconnected. So I'm going to actually close this map. So you guys get out, and you see Rumpadump. So do you say anything to him?
Hi, Rumpadump.
He does a little communication spores, and he says, "Hello. I don't want to live here no more. Can you please take me with you?"
Well, why don't you want to
I'm
live here
okay with
anymore?
that.
Well,
He says, "Well, I'd rather go back to the Neverlight Grove, which is where Stool wants you to take him to."
Is Calliope the only one that hears this?
No, everybody hears it.
Well, if we're taking Stool, then we might as well take Rumpadump.
Oh, good, he says. "Thank you. I am an excellent scavenger, and I can also make a fist." And he makes a little fist on the top of his head, like Stool does.
Stool's dead, right?
No, you guys saved him just in time. He almost died before Demigorgon got you guys. So, all right. So you guys get out. You got Rumpadump. Oops, I didn't mean to close that. Not that one. You get to the outside of the cave. You got the egg. What are you doing?
Making breakfast.
Yes, we're making eggs. Scrambled eggs? Or how
I'm
do you guys
hungry.
want it?
So you're not going to put some distance between you and the cave?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, we're leaving the cave.
Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe we better get this egg back to the city, and then we can rest in the city. I don't remember how long this walk was, though.
It wasn't far. It's maybe a mile or so. It's not very far, but a mile in Underdark can be pretty extensive. It doesn't take you guys long to get back to the Red Dragon's lair.
Yeah, well, the question is, are we really going to give this egg to him?
Well, that's what I wanted to know what you guys are going to do here.
I mean, isn't it his egg? I mean, and why do we know the dragon is a he? I mean, large creatures have deep voices. It doesn't mean that it's...
Oh, no, it's probably a she.
No, you guys actually do know the dragon is a he. The egg is property of the dragon and the cult that serves him. Technically, the cult recruited you and brought you before the dragon, and the dragon tasked you with recovering the egg.
So where'd the egg come from?
You never asked that question.
I just assumed it was her egg or whatever. His egg. Okay.
Don't care. Give dragon egg.
Don't care. Let's break. Eat it.
I don't want to eat the egg. I just want to give it back.
Okay. Anybody else? Drac? Jerry?
I'm fine with just going along with the will of the group here. I mean, we were here to pick it up, right? So let's give it back to him.
Exactly. Yep. I say we go give it back to him.
Yeah, okay. I can eat something else.
Fine. We'll find another dragon egg to eat.
Okay. All right. So you take the
I mean,
egg.
I'm just saying a mushroom and egg omelet also,
Yeah.
possibility. But
Yeah, I'm good with that.
But seriously, folks. Okay, so you take the egg back to Themberchild, and the Keepers of the Flame, that's the cult guys, and let's see here. Okay. So, if you remember correctly, he said he was going to give you guys something out of his hoard if you helped him. So who's going to be holding the egg?
Teeny or Beavis are, I would think.
yeah.
Miss Eldeth, you dumped out again.
I may be strong enough as well.
Well, I can't check because you're not in the game anymore. I have to look over here.
Okay.
Whatever, I guess I'll do it. Unless
Actually,
Utini
you are
wants to.
not strong enough, Miss Eldeth.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay. So, Beavis, is it going to be you?
Yeah, I guess. Utini, unless you want to do it. Stand guard if you hold it.
I don't care.
Okay.
Well, you carry it, and I'll stand guard.
Okay, well, you guys walk up to the Keepers in the Flame building, and Gardagar is the cultist who the Daryl cultist that you guys had talked to previously, and he says, "Oh, you found it! That's great. You need to present it to our master, and then immediately after that, bring it back to us."
And bring it back to you.
Yeah, you just have to show them that you retrieved it, so he can give you your reward, and then give it to them. Because they're they have to keep. They're the keepers of it. They're the ones who it was stolen from.
Okay, whatever. Sure.
Okay, so you go in there, and the dragon's kind of laying down there, and as you come in, Calliope, you see that Lily, is that it? Lily? It wasn't Lulu. It was Lily, right?
Lily, yes.
Lily, your kobold.
Lulu is a cockroach
Oh, that's
who
right.
wears hats.
Lily is polishing his scales on under his underbelly, and she looks so happy doing that.
Well, I want her to be happy.
Okay, fair enough. You do see that Splug is kind of off to the side. He kind of hangs back a little bit. He waves as you guys come in, and he kind of hangs back with the cultist guys. And the dragon kind of rears up a little bit, and Lily runs off to the side, and he says, it looks like you were successful.
Yep.
Mm.
But you should probably
Plug,
punch
aren't
those
you gonna give me
guys.
a hug?
I'm sorry, what?
I want a Splug hug.
A Splug hug? He's actually, in the presence of the dragon, he's terrified. So he really doesn't walk around or move around very much. But he says, "Oh, well, little dwarf, I guess my thanks might be in order. If you wish your reward, you will put the egg before me."
Sure, here you go.
Okay, you walk up,
You
put it
might-
before him.
Yeah, and you might want to take care of those guys who let this get stolen. They're kind of idiots.
He says, I will deal with them in my own time. And he takes up his big foot and he stomps the egg and smashes it into a million pieces.
We should have had it for breakfast.
Yes.
And he lifts up his foot and you see the little dragon embryo looks like all mushed and it kind of falls off between his toes and he goes, and that is what you get for trying to replace me. He's not talking to you guys. He's talking to the cultists who are in the back. So basically the egg was to be his replacement someday.
Can we tell what color that dragon baby was?
It was a red dragon.
Okay.
Yeah. So he goes, well, that was very satisfying. He says, and I am a dragon of my word, he says. He says, Lily, and he speaks in Draconic. I don't know if any of you guys understand Draconic, but Lily runs over, picks up a bag, and walks up and hands it to you, Beavis.
Okay. Sure. I'll take it.
He says, now, I've sent word to the northern gate to let you through as long. You guys still have the badge for him that he gave you guys?
Mm-hmm.
And he says, if you have, in the next couple of hours, if you present that badge at the gate, they will let you out of the city.
Next couple hours? We
Not
can't
even
go like
time
tomorrow
for a
morning.
rest.
In case, no time for a rest. Now or never.
Okay.
Okay.
What's in the bag?
Anybody else? Anybody else doing anything? Yes, no, maybe.
Well,
Splug,
yeah.
do you want to come with us, Splug?
Splug says, Miss Calliope, I am just a lonely goblin, and if I go into the Underdark, even with you, I will probably die or get captured again. I will stay and I will keep Lily safe, and I will maybe not be so afraid of the dragon someday and serve the cult. I will stay here where it's safe.
Okay, Splug, but I'll miss you and
I'm-
Lily too. Take good care of her.
Yes. Lily
I'll
doesn't
come
even pay
visit
attention.
you.
Lily doesn't even pay attention to you anymore. She's in total awe and worship of the dragon. So
That's fine. She has her
it
priorities.
is very dangerous for you here, Miss Calliope. You need to go home.
Will I ever see you again, Splug?
Maybe someday.
I hope so.
He runs over and gives you a hug.
I hug him back.
Okay. Don't make me cry.
I'm sniffling. It's a free action.
I just cut
I'm
an
rolling
onion.
my eyes as a free action.
Eldeth starts to tear up a little bit. Okay.
I'll never forget you, Splug.
All right. Does anybody want to do anything else? Or are you getting out of town?
Let's get the hell out.
Definitely. We have no reason to be here.
Okay. So you guys leave, and as you're leaving, you get the stink eye from the cult guys because they're pretty they're upset because now they've pissed off their boss. But on the flip side, now they don't have another dragon in case this one dies. So, but I don't think he probably won't kill all of them. Maybe some of them. Who knows?
Well, I could
Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna, see if we could talk to them before we leave. It's like you should probably attack the dragon now because he's planning on killing you tomorrow.
He says,
then leave.
"Oh, he says if he kills us, then no one will take care of him. He didn't get big and fat for nothing, but I'm sure we've earned his ire. But this is the way that the city has. This is what the city has done for hundreds of years, if not thousands of years. He's probably like the third or fourth red dragon that they've had to light the flames. He didn't realize that they had recruited an egg so soon. So that's why he was a little bit upset about the egg itself. He wanted it retrieved so he could destroy it, whereas they wanted it retrieved so they could put it back on ice in case he died. So that's it. You guys taking off? Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now? I can hear you. All right, are you guys
But
taking
we
off?
told us to take good care of Splug, or at least not hurt him.
He says Splug. We will work Splug into our cult.
Take good care of him, or you'll have me to answer to.
He rolls his eyes a little bit. Okay.
I'm tempted to cast Vicious Mockery at him just so he knows that I can be kind of scary.
Okay.
But I won't, because he might take it out on Splug.
All right. So, I gotta find. All right. So I'm guessing you guys are heading over to the exit, correct? The north gate. Okay.
Whatever gate, I don't know.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
It's on the it's on the northern side of the town.
Utini, did you want to go shopping for arrows?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You can mark off a standard 20 pack of arrows off your sheet. And your buddy. Shoot. What's his name? He's there too. The Darrow who brought you here. Where is he? Shoot. Did anybody write his name down?
No, that's your job.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, I leave that up to the DM.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my notes got reset a while back, and I did not re-add him here. I thought. Yeah, I can't find it. Well, he's there. I thought his name would start with a D. Dokar? Maybe? Yeah, he's there. He shows you where the gate is, and then he's just going to stay here. He has allies in the city, so he's gonna kind of hunker down here. As you guys are heading towards the gate, he does say to you all, he says, just beware out in the Underdark. He says something is going on with the demons, and
Yeah, we noticed.
it might be getting. And he says he believes it's getting worse. So, all right. So you guys get to the gate, and you flash your badges.
I'm not flashing anyone.
I will.
I wasn't done talking. You flash your badges, and the guards do let you through the gate. And once you put a little bit of distance between you and the city, you guys hear a greeting, and you look up and you see that it is your buddy Glabagool.
Oh, not that guy.
Hey, Glabagool.
Well, hello, fellow adventurers, and you hear him, and he sounds even more intelligent now than he was before.
Oh boy.
He says, "It is wonderful to make your acquaintance again."
Hey,
And-
how's the I don't know, your jelly holding up?
Oh, he says, "Oh, my physical integrity is holding up well, thank you. I dissolved a rat into little microscopic pieces yesterday. It was wonderful."
What does microscopic mean?
He says, "Oh well, microscopic is a." He goes on blabbing for about 5 or 10 minutes about the word microscopic. Yeah. So
I give Beavis a look like I don't like the sound of this.
We need to take him out now before he becomes like an avatar of whatever god he's getting close to.
Okay. Hang on, I gotta find something here. It's so much easier to find it in the book. And then with him is Stool and see, here's me again, not being prepared. Is it Slobodop? Is that his name?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, the Koto. Yeah, he's there too. And Rumpadump is with you guys. So Rumpadump walks up to Stool and oh wait, I had the picture of the two of them together, right? Yep, there we go. And then no, that's shoot. All right, bear with me for just 1 minute. This is me being unprepared. My apologies. See, I'm getting the name wrong, and I don't know what's more difficult, finding it in the book or finding it in Fantasy Grounds. Ah, that's where I went wrong. Hold on. Back one more. There he is. Shushar, that's him. Shushar. And Shushar comes up to you guys and says, "Well, I see you made it out of the city just fine. We were able to transverse through the Dark Lake, and we avoided several patrols, and we were able to make it here. We have you have several different options going forward for getting home. I promised Stool that I would take him to the Neverlight Grove. You are welcome to, and now he has a new friend. You are welcome to accompany us there, or would you prefer to head to Blightonstone? And Blightonstone is where the rock gnomes, the deep gnomes are. That's the deep gnome city. And from there, you're sure you can get to the surface. Now, Eldeth, you on the other hand are not necessarily going that direction, but from Blightonstone, you could take a caravan back to your home of Gauntgrim, but that's on the far western edge of the realms. If you give me a minute, I can find the map here. So you guys kind of got a decision to make about where you decide to go next. And then we're actually going to end it for the night. So talk amongst yourselves a little bit here.
I guess give me a few options, kind of an overview of where we might want to go.
Okay, and that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for the map, and I'm having a hard time finding it.
Because I thought we were taking these two guys back to their grove.
Right, so from where you are now, there is See, they don't have a full Underdark map.
But if they could go there themselves,
So imagine that you're at 6 o'clock. Blightenstone is at 2 o'clock, and the Neverlight Grove is at 10 o'clock. So you kind of have to decide which way you're going to go. If you're going to help Stool get home, then you're going to go towards 10 o'clock. If you're going to help, if you want to just say, Stool, we love you, but you're on your own, we want to go home, then you go to 2 o'clock.
Yeah, but they're afraid to go home on their own.
They are a little bit. Glabagool has said that he says, well, I, for one, would be happy to accompany Stool and Mr. Rumpidump back to their homes. I've never seen a mushroom grove before. I think it would be wonderful. You guys all kind of roll your eyes a little bit. Yeah, that is what he says. I'll see me clicking through things here. Ah, is this it? Ha ha! Ta-da! Here we go. All right.
well, I don't care. If they want to go by themselves, let them go by themselves. What?
I mean, I'm in favor of at least following them along, making sure we get the job done. If they're home safe. Unless they don't want us, in which case.
No, they'll be happy to. They're like, Stool and Rumpidump both say, oh, you should see our wonderful home. It's all these bright and beautiful mushrooms, and everyone's friendly, and we all dance, and it's not called the Neverlight Grove because it's a gloomy place. Blah blah blah.
I think it sounds awesome.
Works for me.
So that means we have to go all the way around the lake.
Well, you got to go just to the top, and then you got to kind of cut over. Now that
I kind of feel like we already made a promise that we were going to take him home when we said he could come with us.
Yeah, but I mean, we've got the super intelligent slime monster who could do it for us. But okay, we'll take him home.
Okay. All right. So at your first long rest, you guys can identify all of these items. So what I'm going to do, and I probably have to do it on the party sheet, is click identify on the two things. So I don't know if you guys can see it now, and you're going to have to let me know.
Yep.
Okay, so it's an Iron Stone of Protection, an Amulet of Health, and the dragon gave you guys the magic items in that bundle were an Oil of Sharpness, a Potion of Flying, a Potion of Longevity, and a Potion of Supreme Healing.
You want to identify those for us too.
Oh, they're not identified? Okay, hold on.
No.
Oh, those were done properly then. Hold on, there we go.
Wow, Amulet of Health. That's pretty slick.
And Oil of
That
Sharpness.
protection thing sounds pretty cool too.
All right, so at that point, everybody's got to make a decision on where they want to go, and I think that's where we're going to end it for tonight, guys. So, and then we'll talk off air a little bit about what's going to happen next. All right, so, well, everybody, thank you so much for watching D&D Night on DDOstream. Please check out twitch.tv/DDOstream for the official DDOstream calendar and to find out about our other D&D Night groups, as well as the rest of our DDO streamers. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Fantasy Grounds, at fantasygrounds.com to see how you can get started with your virtual tabletop gaming experience today, which has really soared quite a bit now that we have the whole stay-at-home thing. And so if you anybody out there in the sound of my voice wants to learn a little bit more about Fantasy Grounds and what we do here on D&D Night, please contact us through our Twitter accounts or our email accounts. You can contact Patrick at DDOcast. You can contact Jerry through DDO. if you want to ever need help with any kind of Fantasy Grounds or would like to join in, please let us know. You can follow.
Yeah, we do have room for you. I just
Yep.
glom onto that a second. Yeah, we've got room for more players, and we may even have a couple of DM slots open. So if you want to express an interest and get in touch with me when an opening shows up, we'll slot you in there.
Yeah. You can follow DDO at DDO Unlimited. You can follow Fantasy Grounds at Fantasy Grounds 2. You can follow me at Evilbeeker. You can also check out my YouTube page, Evilbeeker Gaming, for all of my recorded shows. Patrick?
DDOcast, DDOcast.com for a weekly DDO news and discussion podcast.
Okay. Drac?
At Draculetta_72, also at DDO Players and DDOplayers.com.
Ladies, you want to add anything? Even?
Sure. I am Kobold Even on Twitch. I run Kobold Kindergarten, also another campaign in Fantasy Grounds. That's the second and fourth Wednesday every month, 9 p.m. Eastern. And at Evennote on Twitter.
Miss Eldeth?
I'm good. Thank you, though.
Oh, see, here I thought you were going to plug DDO Splat because Patrick really didn't.
Oh, yes. Well, I do run DDO Kasplat. We all completely died last week. But,
So-
yeah, the game cheated.
Yeah. And Beavis doesn't support anything other than you bringing him donuts.
Ooh, donuts? Where?
Yeah, exactly.
Donuts?
Jerry, you want to close us out?
Some donuts.
Yeah, let me just take a quick personal moment. If you want to find some retro gaming, I've got a whole bunch of Atari goodness I'm going to be doing on my personal channel. This is my non-work channel, and you can find that over on twitch.tv/mockduck. If you want to find out why Atari made a telescope, I'm going to have that in the near future.
Nice.
For all the DDO-related stuff, go to twitch.tv/DDOstream right here. You can find the full schedule over on the Twitch page. If you want to check out the game, go to DDO.com. Free download.
All right. I think Alex is going to be up next week with his D&D night game, followed by Patrick. The last 3 weekends in May, we're not quite sure what we're going to do yet, but we'll figure it out and let everybody know. That's it for tonight. So say goodnight, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
everybody.
And thank you for DMing, Evilbeeker.
You're welcome. Good night, everyone.